What is going on, guys? Justin here, back at it again with another scrap metal vlog. We're gonna go and head to the location, and I'll see you guys there. We've made it to the first parking lot, and this parking lot is kind of abandoned and empty and chained up and fenced off. So that being said, before it was all fenced off and stuff, a bunch of crew trucks would come in here and all that, so the chances of some metal, pretty high. If not, I'd be actually pretty stunned, to be honest. Like if I don't see any bolts or broken off metal pieces to a mower, or so, you know, some kind of metal, or some cans even, I'd be shocked if they did, you know, leave something behind, a tool maybe. We gotta like scope, we gotta scope the whole lot. First piece of metal, let's see what it is. Polonaise. I have no idea what Polonaise is. I'm gonna look that up. I'm kind of curious as to what that is. Let me see. What is Polonaise? Kind of food? Is it food? Cauliflower, a type of, hold on. If my gloves will let me click, my phone's being all tricky. It's a sauce. Polonaise. It wouldn't be like a music. I guess it's food, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's a top piece to a can of Polonaise. Huh, weird. I left the walk in Poland. It's a Polish dish. I left my cock in Poland. Alright, anyways. A lot of glass. A lot of alcohol bottles over there. But we did find, look what we just found. We just found a dime, boys. We found 1965. A dime from 1965. That is insane. You should let me, like it's 1965. That was probably the most abstract, delusional thing I've said this morning. That Jesse Murph song. Have you guys seen the music video? That music video is insane. I don't know how it's still on YouTube. Like, I think it is age restricted, but like, dog, that is insanity. Like, if I put something like that on my channel, would it stay on my channel? Probably not. I don't know. It's interesting. Well, we found some more metal, so that's good. We'll have to search the center of it too, but the sides is what I'm focusing on for right now. We're gonna walk the outer perimeter out there, which we probably will. I still need to grab, there's some rust to a rust bucket. So that's metal. But I still need to go to Giant or Walmart. I call it Walmart because I think it's funny. Although it's Giant. But I gotta go to Giant. I do have to get some chili for myself today because I'm gonna do a little solo cookout and watch the UFL game that's happening today. So, yeah. Oh, you know, I could invite. No, he's too busy. He'd be busy. Yeah, two of my homies that I recently reunited with after a long segregation are going to go to the game. So I call it segregation. It's really not. I just think it's funny. It's been a while. It's like 4 years since we've all been as a band back. It was nice. So. We all finally got the time to take off and come back into town and visit, as everyone has kind of moved on, like moved away, and it's also not high school anymore, so obviously you don't hang out every day like we could back then. Like once every year. And we keep going on with our lives. It's like, oh, you guys want to meet up again? Yeah, why not? It'd be fun. But it's always fun when we do. So, we're all getting older. It's time for us to, like, do this, like, jobs and stuff. And do, like, adulthood things. Like we've all been kind of doing, I guess, you know? I don't know what they're actually doing. I mean, at least me. Get some girls. Get some babes. Get a girlfriend. But that is extremely unrealistic because there's no females around. Just the two of us. We could make it if we tried. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Look at this rock. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. Holy crap, this thing is huge. Oh. Bigger than my dick. Mate. Alright, we'll scope this center out here. Make sure I'm not missing any metal. I'm not finding as much as I expected to find. But that's what makes these vlogs and finding these pieces of metal so darn interesting. Not only interesting, but the places that you think that would have the most metal usually always have the least, I've learned. And then the ones that you think you're not going to find any metal are the ones where you find like loads of it. So it's like, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, it's always fun to, like, I guess, find out that mystery, you know, that mystery of, is there metal here? Or am I just going to get, like, you know, cooked? There's a little flip phone, a little LG flip phone, a little back piece to it. And I had a trap phone. How many of you still have a trap phone? I don't have a trap phone. I used to have a trap phone to watch porn and stuff on, but I don't have that anymore. Gotta get off somehow. We all do it. Oh, look at this. Samsung battery. Funny enough, the metal place takes batteries, so I don't know about phone batteries, but I know about automotive batteries. So maybe Maybe they'll take that. Alright, so now that I've scoped that out, look for anything shiny, because I'm going to tell you what, I'm not walking this whole thing side to side like that. Just scoping it out like this real quick. Because I really, if I'm going to be honest with you, I don't feel like walking all the way back over there right now. I want to walk those sides and then the rest of the parking lot up there, because we're not finding much here. Here's another rock, though. I will walk to that rock and we'll look around while we're walking to that rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9! 9! 9! Alright, well, I'll walk this after Giant, and I'll scope this out, actually. That would make more sense. I could cover that side of the strip on the way back out from Giant. 'Cause I need to get some things for business. Like I just said, the UFL game, that's an important business topic. Football games, that's more important than this. No. Oh, there's another piece of metal. It's a really, really rusted. I've never seen a bottle cap that rusted out. That is insane. Artemis 2 was insane. Wild. I don't know if you guys watched the splashdown that occurred. Today is the 11th, but I don't think I'm gonna bother uploading this till like the 13th. It's Monday, so it's the start of the week, so then it'll be more interesting, I guess. Like well, it's a Monday, so it'll be a good thing to post starting of the week. Because I'm gonna be posting previous to this, if you haven't seen them already, I'll be posting some more video games, which will be today and tomorrow. Ooh, we've got a can of, I don't know what that is, some Mexican drink. I don't think it's booze, thankfully. There's probably some metal over here. I'm just gonna walk it. So, ever since a kid, I've always been over here just like picturing myself. The run-up is really bad, and this handrail is like something like only like pros can do, if that. Who knows, because look how the angle is to the second handrail. But I've always like pictured myself like just like 50-50ing that handrail. And that would be gnar. That, like, look at the slant on this. Like, it's definitely potentially possible, but like it just straight up looks like death. Like, I mean, yeah, sure, maybe if you like started like here, but like from like standstill, like just rode on like a ride on grind type deal, but like from the tippy top, and look at the run up. The run up is bricks. So like Imagine having to get up this high, but then like this, and it's like not stable at all. Like this is not a sturdy rail. But like I've always just pictured myself doing it. I thought it would be cool. It looks cool. It's a cool idea, but it's not realistic, and I'm not that good by any means. But if I ever was to get that good, that would be kind of fire. Nothing's impossible when you put your mind to it, honestly, but I mean, maybe if I was younger, but I'm 23 and I can't skate like I used to, I'd still be able to progress. I mean, I've got a lot going for me in it. Focusing on my skate career has been going pretty well, but like when it comes down to something like that, I'm gonna be flat out honest, I don't have the confidence to do that. Maybe a different handrail, but that one, I don't know. Especially because I grew up here, they'd probably arrest me for trying it, because they know it's me and they've got surveillance cameras and stuff. I'd much rather not. They'd probably power trip and arrest me. So, yeah, enough of that. But I think it would be really cool. It would be cool. Yeah. Nothing here. That was a rusty piece of metal. I've got hot dogs, I've got buns, no, I don't have chili. I have cheese, I have the onions, but I don't have the chili. So, I'm gonna run and get the chili. Because, I mean, honestly, this has kind of been a bust today, but I'm enjoying the bust. I'm out in the fresh air, getting the exercise for morning cardio. I did find some, so we're still pretty successful on that. I mean, just getting out and scoping things is what success really is. It's not about finding it. It's about getting out there and trying. Got that string hanging, bro. Found another piece of metal though. Yummy. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. I'm not editing that out, so please enjoy that snot rocket. Cigarette. Apparently there was a lady in a minivan a couple days ago, and I was scrolling the TikTok feed, of course, and this van was in the middle of the road, like completely exploded. Like the roof, like, the whole thing was just destroyed. And apparently some doofus wanted to decide to put a propane tank in her car. I have no idea who this is, by the way, but she decided to put a propane tank in her car and lit a cigarette, and then kaboom, kablam, kapow, and she blew herself up in the car. She apparently lived with non-life-threatening injuries, just burns. The car was completely gone. Like, how on earth did she live, you may ask? Only God knows why, but that is insane. Ew! Some liberal's been using snus again. That's disgusting. That might just be more disgusting than me snot rocketing. Them damn snus users. But stick to what your grandpappy gives you. Got that Stoker's and that Grizzly. That little sus-boy pouch. Filthy liberal. Maybe some Copenhagen on the side. Let's grab this chili. I'm gonna grab your butt cheeks and pull out my willy. Stir your asshole like a fat bowl of chili. Should be probably down here. What's nice is I can take this wheelbarrow into a store because it's basically just like a it's no different than a shopping cart because it's got a rubber wheel and it's not going to damage the floor. So we're chilling. Sardines. No. Where is... There's baked beans. Baked beans on the dog is pretty good too. But I want some chili. I can't remember where the chili's at. They've moved everything around. Ben's original. I know they have chili, but I don't know where. There's all the beans. They've moved everything around. The beans used to be back over there. Maybe the chili's in a different spot then. Unless I'm just looking right at it. I mean, they got chili beans, but like, where's the like Hormel chili at? Baking meats. Where's like the soup cans? That's where the stuff should be at. Beep, 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 beep. Nah, I'd be over here. Oh, soup right here. Where is chili? Should be here somewhere. Gravy, soups. Chili could be on this side, and it could be on that side. Yams. Yams sound good right now. Chowder, clam chowder. I had some clam chowder the other day. It's kind of delicious. It's kind of buzzing, not gonna lie. Where's the chili at? It's probably right in front of me. I'm just missing it. You'd think it would be in this aisle. I guess not. I'm not seeing it. That's It's like the thing that you like specifically are trying to find. It's like it's so hard to find it. Whenever I go into the store and I want one thing, it's always like a maze. Could be down this aisle. I don't think so though. It might be back in the international foods aisle again. I gotta look back there. Although we are out of pickles. No pickles. And I'm gonna grab some. Gotta get the spears. Walking with glass. It'll be fine in there for now. We'll just have to take it nice and slow, nice and easy. Yeah, it's probably gonna bust in there, but I mean, I'm paying for it anyways. All right, so where's the chili? Is the real question. I'm sure it's down there. I'm just missing it with my eyes. I've good eyes, but it's like trying to find it. You all got it. Beans. There's baked beans. But where is the chili? Chili should be in this aisle. There it is. There it is. I've been trying to look for you all the whole time. There you are. Talking to the chili. That's how you get good chili. Alright. Wendy's chili. They have Wendy's chili for sale at grocery stores now. Check this out. Imagine spending $6 on a little can of chili. That's just, yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. My mom so-called claims we have nacho cheese. I'm just gonna grab a can of that because it's cheap. I think it's like $1.19 or something. If it's right here. If it's not right here, then I'm just gonna forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, you got cheese, it's fine. See these Pez candy things? Anybody remember these? These things are so silly. Like, I remember like eating the Pez, but like not putting it into the dispenser because the Pez tastes good. But there's no use of, use that one there. There's no use of putting it into the dispenser, is what I always thought of when I was younger. You know, we'd have them.
Welcome.
Pez has changed over the years, though. I think they have like new stuff.
Your bonus card has been accepted. Scan. Your total is 8. Insert coins, then insert bills. Thank you for shopping at Giant. Please remember to take your change and your receipt.
I used to have a wallet that would hold change, like it had a zipper for the change, but realistically, it doesn't make any sense. I'll just throw the change in my pocket. too bulky to carry around change in my wallet. Alright, now let's just hope that this glass jar of pickles doesn't break. It shouldn't, but I can be pretty clumsy and rough. That's why my house looks like a meth house. Too busy being Bam Margera Jr. 1, 2, 3, hot! Right into the drywall. Well, let's continue the search. The hunt for metal continues. And every time I take my wallet, I constantly check my wallet because, I mean, obviously there's important things in wallets. I always have to check it after I use it, like every time. And I always check, like I pat it sometimes, make sure it's still in there. I never lose my wallet because it always stays in my pocket. If it's not in my pocket, it's because I'm sleeping. But it's right beside me on my nightstand. Common sense. Can't let people take my drug money. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. I can't let people take all of my drug money. I promised Escobar that I would save it and not tell anyone about it. There's that snus can. Sus can. It's disgusting. It's like a hockey puck now. Well, there's no metal there. Well, it's just grab. The wheelbarrow. It's kind of harder to do it now that I went in the Giant. I probably should have gone to Giant after, but I wanted to get it before I forgot. Because I'll wind up doing this and then forgetting about it or something. I'm not even going to bother that way. We'll just start making our way back. Back here in this back lot is probably where we're going to find something. Out there, not much. Soy sauce. That's worth a lot of money. And we're not going to find much anymore. But we can still scope it out. Gum. Bunch of gum wrappers. Alright. Honestly, what time is it? Because I'm going to be able to relax some before I watch this game. I had a long week of this. Almost, by the time I get back, it's going to be 10 o'clock. So 2 hours, it'll be 2 hours before the game. So honestly, let's just walk back. I'm not going to bother recording my walk back. Let's just sum up today's video. We started over there and we found a whole bunch. Well, not a whole, well, to me this is a whole bunch because it's something better than nothing. So we've got a can, looks like a paper clip, a half of a link to a chain, like a chain to chain up a driveway. And we got this Samsung battery, which is obviously Samsung, probably to a phone or a computer. Top of a Polonaise jar. We've got, I have no idea what this is, like a baby fuel filter or a carb bowl. Almost looks like a carburetor bowl, but I don't think that, I don't know. Or a top of a paint can, cut or something. And then we've got this rusted out from the truck. Really rusted out bottle cap. I've never seen a bottle cap that rusted out, so that's kind of cool to see, actually. And they got a little soda can or beer can, whatchamacallit, opener. So I hope you guys are enjoying the content so far, and until the next one, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.